Hammer Gang. Cause we always hit the nail on the head.
Now check this out, y'all. Manny Diaz did a press conference this morning. Well, I sat back and I listened. And I gotta tell you, man, I understand some of the points that he make. I understand some of the things that he's saying. And then again, at the same time, I also can recognize the politician in Manny. Now, we 3-4. Ain't nothing changing about that. This weekend coming up, we got Pitt. We going to Pitt. We're not at home. So it ain't like we're going to take a loss in our home again this season. I'm saying this because, it is true. We don't lost to Georgia Tech, and we don't lost to Virginia Tech and North Carolina. We lost that day home. But we lost those two Tech games at our home. So right now, we getting beat in our home. Now, Pitt has cost us some problems for the past couple seasons. And that's when we was even good defense. That's when we was on the rise. I know it's a different era. That was a Mark Wick era. But Manny Diaz, what are we doing, man? Serious question. What are we doing? Well, first off, let me cut this real quick. Get down in the comment section below, man. Tell me what y'all honest score prediction for the Pitt game. Honest score prediction. Let me know if y'all think we're going to win this game, we're going to lose this game. Use your mind, man. Use your mind. Dig deep. I know we all Miami Hurricane fans. I know we all want us to win every game and everything. I'm not saying, predict that we're going to lose or anything like that. But use your mind and tell me what you think the score going to be for this game. Now, like I said, back to Manny Diaz. You a politician, bro. You a real politician. You talking about correcting issues, this and that and this and that. Now, when they run elections for all these politicians, they all have their own little lingo or whatever, their own little thing. They speak on this, they speak on that issue, this issue. That's all Manny was doing in that press conference. We got this issue, we got that issue. And then he telling us all this, oh, we're going to adjust this, we're going to adjust that, we're going to, adjust to this issue, adjust to that issue. They've been saying it for 7 weeks now. So at this point, we're looking at a politician that's telling us all the things that we want to hear. Where's the execution? There's no execution behind it. We've been taking L's, making mistakes every week, doing the same old, same old. There's missed tackles. He can't control that. All you can do is teach them how to tackle and then put them on the field. After that, if they're making missed tackles, you can't put that on Manny. We all understand that. Play calling, though. There's play calling. We could put all that on the coaching staff because there's third downs where those play calls was outrageous. Who does that? Why would you run that? And it's not we gave ourselves a chance to get the first down. No, it's busted plays. Why would you run plays like this? We're not playing to our advantage. We got 2 tight ends that we not utilizing right. Them third down plays, come on, man. We can't be doing the little run plays with the tight ends on them third downs like that. No, catch them off guard with that, man. Do that on a first down, second down or something. Catch them off guard. Now, this 3-and-out thing, it's got to go. Now, from the beginning of the season, this is how I know coaching, they ain't doing what they supposed to do. Y'all keep saying we got young guys, this and that. We all understand that. We get it. That O-line, from day one, how many of y'all have seen improvement in that O-line? I have, a little bit. They're still letting people get through within a second of, as soon as they snap the ball, they in the backfield. Quarterback got to scramble left or right or try to make something happen. That is something that, as a coaching staff, you should primarily put your attention to it. Get in there, get grimy. There are not ex, I'm going to just say former Hurricane players that are willing to come in and teach these guys a technique. Not necessarily coach, but teach the guys a technique. And we're not accepting that. We're not trying nothing new. Now, Manny talking about rebuilding. And then when you ask them to go into detail about it, he talking about, we rebuilding confidence. First of all, Miami players should never ever lose confidence. That's plain and simple, man. If you ain't got that pride, don't put on that you. Don't put on that orange and green. Don't come to Miami if you ain't got that confidence. We don't want no mediocre. We ain't got time to build you confidence for yourself. Confidence is something that you should have in here. You should already have that. We should be building you into freaking Powerhouse, man. We should be putting you into the league. You should come to Miami knowing that, hey, I'm going to play. I'm going to be great, and I'm going to go into the league, man. We got that history. We got that history. You can look back at Miami history and see that we good at developing players for the NFL. We good at, using talent the way they supposed to. But with this coaching staff that we have, come on, man. Y'all ain't treating these players right, man. A lot of recruits are decommitting because they see this. The inconsistency, it has to stop. The inconsistency, I can't even get it out. The inconsistency has got to stop. Plain and simple. Kicking issues has killed us all season. Can we all agree on that? Kicking issues is killing us. We need a kicker. Come on, man. Miami. You know how many times I drove around Miami? Every park that there's a soccer field in, it's always full, bro. There's soccer teams. You mean to tell me we can't reach out to nobody that plays soccer and give them a scholarship? Nobody? Not one person willing to come kick for Miami? I'm pretty sure there's tons of kids out there that play soccer that would be more than willing to take a free scholarship so they could better themselves and kick for the U. I'm pretty sure we could pull some. Come on, man. Ain't no way in hell we should be missing extra points. Field goals is one thing, but extra points, bruh. You can't get no closer to the goal. And we missing those. Now, Manny Diaz, back to you. Because you seem not to learn. We go down and we miss all these goddamn field goals, even extra points, and you still fucking kicking the ball, bro? You still kicking? For the rest of the season, listen, Manny Diaz. Listen, pay attention. Listen. Don't say nothing. Listen. For the rest of the season, I don't want to see us line up for no damn field goals. 4th and 50, we go for it. No more field goals for the rest of the season, bro. The season's already over. Let's be real. It's already over. It's time to take some risk. It's time to play some players, get them the experience that they need. That's all I'm asking of you right now. The season is already over, so you might as well just experience the playbook. Experiment with the playbook. Season's already over. Every Cane fan can tell you that. Season's already over. We could fight and try to get to a bowl game, but let's be real, man. Let's be honest. I don't see us winning 6 games. I don't see us making a bowl game this year. I see our record being maybe 5 and 7. I don't see us cracking 6, bro. I don't. Unless Manny come out and literally start playing the way we supposed to been playing, I don't see it. Take this time to utilize your playbook. Utilize some of those players. Half of the players that we got on our roster right now won't be there next year. The transfer poll, they gone. Some of them going to be going through transfer. Some of them going to be graduating. The ones that we do have, this season is a bust. So start using them. Start giving them that confidence. Start giving them that experience, man. Look at N'Kosi Perry. Last year, he had experience. He started, 6 games? He won 4. He ain't had the greatest year, but he picked up experience. And you know what you did, Manny Diaz? You know the biggest mistake you freaking made? You gave this dude the bench. You started Jaron Williams, who ain't had a lick of time, who ain't had a lick of experience, just because. Whatever odd reason you gave Jaron Williams our starting position when you should have played the man with experience. That's why I say you're a politician. Because the experience that you're trying to give the players now that you got planned for your future, that's what happened with N'Kosi Perry, bro. He had the experience. So basically what you're saying now is you're contradicting yourself. Because you're trying to give players now, that the ones that you plan on having for the future, you're trying to give them the experience now. So next season they'll be better. Well, ain't that what happened with N'Kosi Perry? Shouldn't he started at Florida? Shouldn't he started the whole freaking year? Learn from your mistakes. Us fans, we watching. We see it. I'm being honest with y'all, man. I ain't too fan. I'm not too fond of this coaching staff. Manny Diaz. If it was up to me, bro, we'll get somebody with some experience, somebody that the kids will trust, come in and play for. It is what it is. But let's just be honest here, Canes fans. All my Canes fans, let's be honest. Manny gonna be here for another 2 years or so. We're gonna have to deal with this. He's not gonna get fired at the end of this season, or who knows what happened next season. Listen, y'all talking about trust the process. Come on, man. For the past 15 years, that's what we've been doing. We've been trusting the process. We have been trusting the process. We get these head coaches, right? They come in with their plan and everything. You know, hey, trust the process. Trust the process. You know, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Trust the process. And you know what? We hang on to them for 3-4 years. Then we replace them. Then somebody else come in, start all over again. Trust the process. What are you talking about, Ty? What are you talking about, Ty? I mean, we ran through Randy Shannon, Al Golden. You know, Mark Ricks would have been, he would have been still here, right? If he had fired his coaching staffs, we would have still been with Mark Ricks, right? Honestly, man, Manny ain't gonna fire none of his staff. We all know, look, as Canes fan, we all been talking about it. Everybody's saying Baker need to go. Everybody's saying Enos need to go. Manny ain't firing none of these dudes, man. Manny just brought them here, dragged them out of whatever situation, whatever city they was in before. He dragged them here. He got them here. He ain't firing them now. He gonna whatever plan he got going on for our team, they're a part of it. As long as Manny's here, they're here. Every week in and week out, we complaining about these dudes, man. Our voice ain't being heard. It is. It is what it is. We ain't being heard. But you know what, though? When shit get rough and shit get tough, you know what happens in Miami when that plane go, and you see that fucking banner behind it. And on the big stage, home games, when you see them planes start flying across South Beach, with a fire this person or that person behind it, you know that get their attention. Anyways, man, Canes fam, what y'all think the score gonna be? Are we gonna beat Pitt? What y'all score prediction for the Pitt game? I don't think we're gonna win. Honestly. We rocky right now, man. I don't think we're gonna beat Pitt, bro. I really don't. I really don't. I'm trying to figure out what my score prediction should be for this game, man. I'm trying to think right now. We ain't making no field goals, so it's gonna be touchdown or nothing. Probably won't make no extra point. Nah, I ain't. Man, check this out. I give Miami 14 points. And you know what? Pitt right now, when it comes to sacks, they on top of everything in college football. They getting the most sacks. We got a young O-line, so I see Pitt winning this game 31-14. 31-14. They're going to be that team that beat us by more than 7 this season. We've been losing games, but they've been close. Pitt going to be the first one to get past that 7-point win on us. That shit hurt my fucking feelings saying some shit like that, bro. You know what? Let me address one more thing, too. Because in one of those Miami Hurricane chat, one of those Miami Hurricane groups, a guy said to me, what, you want Miami to win the championship every year? And I look back and I'm like, this dude, are you stupid? Are you stupid? Check this out. I'm a realist. Miami is not going to win a championship every year. Plain and simple. No matter who coaching us. No matter who we got as our players. We're not going to win a championship everywhere. But god damn it, can we at least compete? Year in and year out. That's all I ask. Can we compete? Of course I want some championship. But can we at least compete first? Compete every season. I'm out.